Everyone, welcome to 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙧. So today we will do a live that pointed toward fall because we have to do it ahead of time. So I know it's not fall yet, but we gotta start heading that way. So I'm gonna do monarch. But another thing that I want to point out is, as you know, that I do a lot of seasonal design for the past years. So like in fall, I do fall, and then Halloween, Christmas, New Year, Valentine, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, stuff like that. But one thing that I noticed is now we do TikTok too. So it's not just Instagram Live, right? We do TikTok too. And then we have another page for Crystal Live. So what I'm thinking is, on Instagram, it will be seasonal design for nail tech that learn ahead of time, so they can practice ahead of time and make money off it. But on TikTok, however, I'm thinking no seasonal. We just do cartoon, we just do anime, we do whatever we want. So that is more freedom and more option on design. What do you think, Dustin?
I think it's great.
On TikTok, we don't have to care about season. We can just do like more complicated stuff, actually, like cartoon, portrait, stuff like that. All right. So let me go ahead and connect to my other page.
It's having Wi-Fi problems.
It happened Wi-Fi problem?
Yeah, it keeps knocking the internet out.
Okay, then we just do one screen then.
Let's just do, wait. Go ahead and try me.
It go on again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Yeah, sometimes the Wi-Fi just like that. I would hate for it to get in the middle of the live and okay.
Not that. Let's just go.
Yeah, because I would hate to just get in the middle of the live and have restart. Maybe we should do one screen for a while, and then when we're gonna have another phone. So when we have another phone with cellular data, like an actual phone with cellular data, then we can do this screen again. So let me boot on my website. My website is www.𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙧.
Or,
and
maybe before you start, how about do like we were saying earlier and do the big page. Have all these people go to the big page.
We can go big page on the other phone. And then I will put on Kyla information. Kyla phone number is 417-772-4020 for any shopping or shipping question. All right, now pin comments and flip the screen. And then I am gonna go to Voltino a little bit just to tell our other audience too. Can you hand me that phone, please? Have nails here.
You're gonna be like, what in the hell are we listening to?
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good day, boss lady. Nail art inky.
Checking connection. All right. Let me hand you the inspiration for today.
Hello, ice cream. Ooh, Kendall's is in Vegas.
This phone doesn't work,
hello,
so let me have that phone for just a little moment.
Okay. Let's take this.
Sorry, can I lock you in? Okay. Give me just a second. Let me go live on the other page. Could you hold this for me too? Okay. Hello, everyone. everyone. Hello. Welcome to Votino. So right now I'm at 𝙤𝙀𝙧𝙧. So if you want to join me, you can click on my other Instagram page at 𝙤𝙀𝙧𝙧 to watch my live right now. So remember, let me show you the Instagram page. This is the Instagram page that I am using right here. So 𝙤𝙀𝙧𝙧 right here. So if you want to watch me live, join in 𝙤𝙀𝙧𝙧 to watch me live.
You know what we could do?
What's that?
You want to try the double screen off of that one?
On the iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can hold the iPad.
Yeah.
But yes, join me here to watch me go live on here. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. So let's start our lesson, everyone. Okay, so we have this inspo. I'm thinking this is what I did last year. This go viral last year. So I'm gonna reinvent it, but I'm gonna put more not pardon this butterfly wing right here. I'm gonna put where the green is. And then this right here, I am gonna paint some lace for fall. Hi, Fonly from Denver. I'm gonna put it up here, right here. And start with cream nude. I'm gonna paint it all 4 nails. I'm gonna start out with a white ombre first.
Do you want to invite? Before we even start, you want to see if we can get both these going together, or?
We can.
Because this looks pretty good.
Okay.
Assuming that we can keep our.
So, are you ready for me to invite?
I am.
Okay, well, Tino invite. Okay. But you cannot go live while I'm invited. You have to like X out.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, this one too.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. I am going to invite my big page now for Tino invite. Okay. Microphone immediately.
Microphone. AM.
And then sound.
There we go. Wait a minute. Sweet. Ta-da! Oh, and it's clear.
It's clear?
Seems to be.
Okay, see this? Before I cure, I am gonna turn it upside down just to get rid of the left handle a little bit. Okay, now cure this. Hello, Brazils. Hi, Chicky.
But I can't scroll back. You know how they get whenever they think they're being neglected.
Okay, another one. Actually, I'm gonna do a light, a white ombre, but in a different way. Actually, let's change it up a little bit on you. Let me try to do it with brush instead with sponge. I never do that before. I need a shiny top coat.
There we go.
Okay, I need a shiny top coat and blend this out.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so before you get started, and I won't interrupt you. Was it here that I get to be sarcastic and fun, or was it?
Don't swim off the subject.
Which nude is this, Tino?
This is cream nude.
Cream.
Yes,
nude.
but it's sold out now, so you have to get your own nude. If you don't have my nude, you have to get your own nude. And then when it's come back in stocks, then at that time you can get it. Here this. Oh, no sponge, you guys.
No sponge. Dude.
Do it again.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Heather.
Hi, Heathers.
She says, when will I see you guys again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The only time that we can see each other is we get an excuse to go eat.
Oh.
That is the only time when you get to see.
I wish you wouldn't have said that. Honey, you just made my stomach turn a little bit. We don't want to start off now talking about food. When will... Wait.
About 3 weeks.
Art bundle?
Oh, art gel bundles?
Mm-hmm. Come back and start.
About less than a month. Now, don't be mistaken. This is for a flawless ombre. It's not a flawless ombre. It's a quick ombre.
Yes, we are in a new and improved location.
Yes.
Can I mix the tan pigments to use as nude?
Yes, you can. Mix it with a little white. But you also want to mix it with a little top coat because you want it to be semi-transparent for it to be natural like this. If not, it's going to be pasty. You don't want it to be pasty.
When you do an ombre, do you use clear gel to spread?
No, I don't use it to spread. I just put on my brush like this to lubricate it, to make it a little smooth. But I don't do this. I don't scoop it up like that and slap it on. I use a very small amount and then I smudge it onto my brush so it's smooth. So that is the only reason why I use clear gel. It to smooth out my brush. You don't want too much clear gel or else it'll be very difficult for you to ombre.
Well,
What happened?
for some reason, this happens sometimes. The comments are locked, so I'm going to have to do it all by the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. Hello, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Nude.
Now say what nude it is. That's cream nude. Oh, it's like an iPad. Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes it does that to the other device.
I'm a dedicated fan. I'm a dedicated fan on vacation in Italy, and I'm still tuned in. Love you guys.
Thank you. Have fun in Italy. You still watching our live?
Wow. It's Lance.
Oh, wow.
And usually I give her hell, but I think since she, you know, does send things like koala bears and stuff,
right?
You know, and she's in Italy, right? And I think they got like olives and wine and things.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Lindsay's here, our favorite, most favorite in the whole wide world. I sent one of the designs nail tech, and he told me it would take several hours, and he wouldn't do it.
Wow, you just have to find another nail tech that willing too. That means that he just want kind of fast money pedicure, manicure. He not an artist, so
right. It probably actually was out of his realm,
right,
and he couldn't do it, you know, because a real artist would have been like, you know, I'm gonna have just one client. Let me upcharge this, make more money.
So that's not you, it's him.
Are you using matte coat?
No, I'm using shine coat.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia. She says you do absolutely great work.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, TLC, for answering. Can you tell us step by step how you do the ombre with white?
I just put white on, and then I take my ombre brush. It's used for ombre right here. See that? And I use a clear coat, but you don't smudge it on. You just soak it in your brush like this, so it's smooth. Remember, you don't need a lot of top coat for this. The top coat doesn't play a major role in this. It just makes your brush smoother, so you minimum amount. Spread it into your brush. So I just go as a crisscross motion like this to blend it down. Hear this.
Oh, welcome to the family.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, this is how you do it.
Hello, Leah.
So you take nude, you apply to about right here. So you're gonna spread that edge out. So I'm about to spread, so watch how I do this. Smudge top coat into my brush. See, it don't have a lot of top coat in it. See that? Just a little bit. Just to smooth your brush. Make sure your brush is not dry. That's it. Now, this edge needs to be spread out first. So go slant to the right. Okay. So now it already spread out. You don't go back up here. You start about right down here. You slant to the left. Okay. Now you're already down here, right? You don't go back up. You just right at the edge. You always spread it right at the edge. See that? At the edge. Hear this.
11313 said, you lied to me. She must be talking about, you know, the most favorite person in the world. And that's, right. You know, go to Italy, 11313.
It's hard for us to keep up with our favorite.
Right. Well, they keep alternating. So send us presents, and you'll get higher on the list.
We just have to judge it by the present.
Actually, 11313 is in the greenery and all those like
that's even better.
She could elevate quicker.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a layer of pink nude.
Yeah. Somebody was asking about classes, and we teach online. Thank you, Maria, for answering. And there was a question somewhere. I missed it. Lashley's not going to chat much.
What Lashley do?
She's got a headache. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah,
what'll happen is she'll just come all at once. Oh. Hello, Crispies.
Hi, Crispy. Ooh, I like that name, Crispy. I just add a layer of pink nude. It's totally extra. You don't have to do this. I just do it because I feel like it.
How many are we gonna ombre?
So you ombre all four.
All four. Yes, we so Joanne, what we do is we go on here and he teaches the designs. Now, just because you're seeing a specific pattern or design, know that the technique is what he's trying to convey to you.
Right. You don't have to complete this design right here, but you can learn bits and pieces like this, like an ombre. And if you haven't followed @tinovo.shop, that is the Instagram page, then it's time to do that, because in a day when we can connect it like this, because right now you're at Votino and you see my live because I'm at @tinovo.shop, I connect to Votino. But in a day when we cannot connect to, we only stay on @tinovo.shop, then at that point, you need to be a member of @tinovo.shop to see the live. So if you haven't followed @tinovo.shop, it's time to, because there'll be some day where we cannot connect to Votino. I have 2 pages.
Good morning, Abby. Abby Rose. What's a good nail design you prefer when you're going on a girls' trip?
Good trip, a lot of glitters, a lot of bling, something that make other girl envy of you. So, something dramatic, a lot of pink, a lot of girly colors, a lot of, sparkles.
Well, really, I think
designers, a lot of designers like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, to make other people jealous of you. Unless they also have it too, then you be jealous
we
of them.
should find out where the girls' trip is first.
Right,
like
right.
If you're going to New York Bronx, you don't really want to look too classy.
Well, they are friends, but they do watch out to see if you have better things than them.
But if they're going somewhere, they might get robbed.
Still, all the way.
I mean, if they're going...
They want to get robbed. It's a form of flattery.
It's a form of flattery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here it is.
Good morning, peace,
Flip
mind,
it upside down.
card. I'm a beginner nail tech. What pointers can you share? I'm from Trinidad. You just have to
learn from here.
Keep watching and know that there's a lot of... That's what he's doing, is giving pointers.
Like what you just witnessed of the ombre. I hope that you didn't miss that. That's something that a beginner should know, is an ombre. So that you just witnessed the ombre technique number 1. Make sure that you remember that.
Hello, Luscious Lady Nails.
That will be your first step on your beginning journey into a nail art.
What is a dependable, affordable acrylic brand?
Dependable and affordable don't really go together. I would say 𝙤𝙧. Dependable. Not the easiest acrylic, but not the hardest acrylic neither. It's like somewhere in the middle. Affordable, same thing. It's not the cheapest, and it's not the most expensive neither. So 𝙤𝙧 will be my recommendation. However, dependable and affordable doesn't really go hand in hand. It's either really good, which a company know that it's good, and they're gonna charge you for it, or it's really shitty, and the company know that, so they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna charge you cheap. So either way, you know what I mean? Most people would choose...
Yeah, she didn't say cheap, she said affordable.
Affordable, yes.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
And for me, starting out, I spend money on acrylic because acrylic is a muscle memory. I don't want it to mess me up. The lower the price you go, the harder it is, because it's runny, it's liquidy, it's difficult to use. And you use it like a year or 2, you build a bad muscle memory in your hand. You become bad at your application. Acrylic is crucial for me to spend a lot of money on because it's easy for me. I know the stroke, I do it right. So it's built a good muscle memory for me. Now, for beginners, remember this step. I am about to play with pigments. Okay. All of this pigment. So I'm about to paint a half French right here, and I'm gonna put pigment on it. Now, beginners should notice this. Right now, my background have pink, it have white, which are pigment stick on it. So I have to use shine it to block pigment first. So I'm going to shine it on so I can block away the pigment. And if you don't have sanded, you use a no wipe top coat, preferably a hot gel.
What color acrylic is that? Pink?
This is not acrylic, and I use my Pink Nude, which is currently already sold out. So if you don't have Pink Nude, I suggest that you just take whatever nude you have, dilute it with some top coat, because it needs to be semi-transparent for it to be natural, like acrylic. See, it look like acrylic. That's why you ask. Because it's not all the way opaque. It's semi-transparent. And you take that and you mix with a little bit of red. Don't mix with pink. Mix a little with red into your nude polish to somehow make a similar nude like this. Or you don't have to use pink nude. You just use a nude that you have. See, it's just extra. I love to be extra, so that's why I do. But you don't have to put pink.
So Jiggy made an entire set.
Yes.
With all your products.
Yes.
Good job. And then Lindsay's having a small crisis in Italy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boys.
Broken that. Boys. No, she has broken a nail.
Oh.
And she has no glue and doesn't know what to do.
Glue.
So find some, I would say get a piece of tape, put it on the underside, turn it into a flipper, because obviously you're not very careful with that now.
Or break the rest.
Break the rest. You can break the rest, make them all equal.
Be a tomboy for once. Oh, that's a disaster to breaking nails. No glue.
I feel like in Italy there'd be like a nail shop on it.
Well, yeah, but you gotta know who, because you don't want them to mess you up neither. You know what? Take it off and get a press on. Go to the supermarket and get a press on.
A supermarket.
And pray for daylight that the press on fit.
Oh my goodness.
That's such a crisis, you know. So now on my forefingers, apply shine it on, and it will completely block all the pigment from it.
You know what she also could do, just troubleshooting here. She is in Italy, so she could go buy a Gucci handbag, and that will distract from the broken nail.
Exactly.
And then when you get done, send us the handbag.
Distraction always helps. I recommend distraction. Have something expensive so no one dare comment about your nail. They're like, you have one broken nail. How dare you? I have a Gucci. I can have any broken nail I want to because I carry a Gucci. Get away from my face, bitch. I carry a Gucci. How dare you?
Oh my goodness. Look, Touch Glamour girl is finally here.
Oh, bonjour.
Man, look at here.
What's up with you lately? We don't see you.
I thought I'd accidentally blocked her or something. And then we had that night we went on that rant and we was talking real bad about you because we were angry. And then we went through a whole vicious cycle with you.
Okay.
She likes the Gucci purse idea.
That's kind of weird. Look at that.
Oh, I got or a nice top with buttons open.
Okay, so what I am gonna do, I have to use Pigment Base for this, for it to be smooth in pigment. However, you see that this is really sharp cut right here. I am afraid that my Pigment Base will be difficult for me to perform a sharp line like this. So my plan is to take art gel and make a frame like this, and then color in with Pigment Base.
Oh. So, bonjour, ma chérie. So, what we assumed was this. You got good with the skills that you learned here, and
look at this.
You became extremely busy and couldn't stop.
Look at this.
That is the goal.
See this? See this? Look. Pigment doesn't stick on it. Remember that for beginner. Remember that. See what I just did? I'm gonna do it again. Look. Okay. Look. It doesn't stick. Remember, shine it. Now, let's rock and roll.
So, hello, Vanelle's Pro.
Hello,
Vanelle's
hello.
Po.
Art gel.
Let me know whenever you get a break so I can have a small, quick discussion with the glamour girl while she has 2 minutes for us.
Right. To spare for us. Peasant.
To spare for us.
Right.
For us peasant now.
Her Majesty. Go ahead, before she disappears.
So we're glad that, you know, we was able to teach you and, you know, enhance your skills. But in the meantime,
10 millimeters.
We still only know 4 words of French. So you learn nails. We don't know French now.
Alcohol. Don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
Oh. Soak it in.
It's a habit to keep looking up there for the comments.
Roll it to soak it in. And then brush it out.
Oh. Says, yes, I have to thank you guys because in my town I've become really famous as a nail tech. So really busy.
Wow.
Yay. Wow. Everybody. So see that example and know that just about everybody can do that. Notice I just said just about everybody.
Just about, right. Not everybody, but just about.
Right.
Just about half the nails go straight first because most people, they will start to, from here, they slant it immediately. Now go a little straight first, like this. See that? Then start to curve.
What's your favorite go-to nail design for summer?
No, I don't have any go-to. I am very diverse. I hit just about every angles.
Oh, you know what?
Go on.
Leia said, and this is true, I didn't think of it. So it's kind of like being parents. Says, that's the way it goes. Nurture us and then grow us. And then we flock to the nest.
Flock to the nest.
Flock from the nest.
Flock from the nest.
Yes.
I love how they compare themselves at bird.
Right. She says we can start back on the French lessons. No, I don't think so. We get, you know, if that's how it's gonna happen, and then flock thing, we're only gonna get like 2 or 3 words here.
Right. And then here we go stranded.
More favorite language now.
Right. Spanish.
Right.
Sí. Mi amor.
Hello, angelic vampire. Good day. T. Perez, we are doing fantastic. Oh, gifted hands. Hello, Em. Do you think about doing collaboration with anyone in the nail game? What is that?
I'm kind of a loner.
I don't exactly know what collaboration means.
Collaboration is when someone who have their own profile, but they spot someone else that doing something different than them. They join forces to make themselves stronger, like warriors. However, I do everything. Cartoon, yes, I do cartoon. Effect, yes, I do effect.
I just know every time I hear the word collaboration, it makes my butthole pucker. You know what I mean? Because
I do
the way
everything.
I look at it is, and this is just experience with teaching with everybody is because of your talent, everyone else gets in your way.
I only collaborate through food.
I only collaborate through food. Oh my God.
Food eating contest.
A food eating contest, no. Hello, great nails, Michelle.
Go ahead and kill these. See how sharp it is?
Nail Addict 13, good day. Boy, Nails by Kim, 20, everyone's here.
Might be because we use another device.
You know what?
Oh, because of the dress shirt. Well, capture the attention right away.
Now it's going to be awkward though, you know, because you got like Maria, and Maria's brought her daughter in, Crispy's, TLC. I mean, you got all these people that have just been here through thick and thin,
right?
And their work's good too. They've been improving, but they still come to support. So I mean, how do we feel about this exactly?
The trader will have a different name.
The traders?
First,
don't say that so loud. Don't let them know we think they're traders.
They're not allowed to get in and be vote right away. They have to start from the bottom up again.
Oh,
They
So
have to
they're
on their way upstream.
so they're just
So right now they just
street
angels.
hookers,
Angels.
corner girls.
Tino angel.
Oh, they're angels.
Right. To
They're
work
not
up.
willing to get down and dirty.
Right.
They're
Exactly.
good.
Or butterfly.
Okay. Yes, boss lady. All the items he's using is on his website.
Now, as I say before, I want to use Pigment Base because it cannot adhere pigment. So this is a polish. That's why I don't use it to make frame, because I'm afraid that it'll be difficult.
Yes, he ships to the UK.
Let's use a 7mm.
Kim says, sorry, I've been so crazy. You were crazy before? Oh, crazy busy.
Oh, crazy
Sorry.
busy. Right.
Yes, the items are all, is Pigment Base available on the website?
Yes, it does. Fully loaded.
Nails by Chris says, I missed the ombre.
Oh.
You will be able to rewind.
Witness the magic.
Oh, thank you, Jen Rodriguez. Says you're talented, one of the top best in my opinion.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna take care of this little corner right here with the liner brush so it don't get into my client sidewall, and then going down. There you go. There. So now I am gonna take the brush from this bottle and paint it down because it's easier.
Oh no, Addiction 123, you are definitely a boho.
Yes.
We know what you did.
All the way.
We loved it. Oh, Makeup says you're the reason I started doing nails.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Lynn's wants to know if when she gets home, if she could maybe do like a on live together collaboration.
You can.
So we were discussing that.
I would invite about 6 people.
We're gonna start doing like nail parties, nail paint parties.
About 6 people, 4 or 6 people on TikTok to do live with me. Of course, I'm always the madam, the main madam of the house. I will pick a design. You can either follow me step by step or not.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about this either. Glamour Girl said, oh, happy late anniversary, you know.
Oh, that's,
she was doing somebody's nails that day.
Right, thank you.
Couldn't take 2 seconds to, you know.
Right, thank you. 5 days later, thank you. I'm happy. I'm very grateful that I finally get it, you know, better than nothing, you know.
Yeah, we're serious. You're great. See, once I hug somebody, then I get to really feel them, you know, and then I know if they're really good people or not.
Oh, actually, the way I discussed it on the group live on TikTok is sometimes when I do a video, I do it alone, and that night, I say, hey, go on live. So like, you know what, Dustin, you can live and film me, and then you can host it, because when I'm doing my video content, I don't really talk a lot, because I have to focus on the step. So we pop on with Matt, and everything's great. So I'm thinking we need more people. We need to have Linz. We have to have Lashley, and you know, a bunch of people, maybe Loving 313, you know, and then you guys can do whatever, and then we could hang out. That could be a start.
I don't know if we want to invite Linz.
Because when I'm doing video content, I'm not fast. I have to do step by step here and all that. So you guys can definitely use that an opportunity to do step by step with me, because I'm very slow when I'm doing video.
Right.
It's not like when I'm doing live, I'm a little bit faster doing live, but video, I'm doing step by step by step, very slow.
Well, everybody. Good morning, Mama Vic. Good morning, Joanna from Puerto Rico. Anyway, back to Lens. Even though we love her, I think she's high risk. You know what I mean?
Right. God knows what she would say.
We don't know what she'll say. For real. You know.
But you know what? We're gonna take chances.
You know what? We're
gonna find out.
Let's find out.
The hard way.
Like, yeah. And then we'll be like, you got us removed off TikTok. How dare you?
Right. Just like that time when I removed that hornetness, with my bare hand. I like, you know what? Let's just find out what you do, We do know that they're dangerous, but let's find out.
And we knew you were going to get stung. And
right. But maybe
was.
they're not. Maybe they're busy taking care of their baby while I'm moving the nets. So maybe they will not sting me, But, you find out.
TLC said group nails is like group 6.
Like an orgy, like a nail orgy. Definitely, totally. I agree. Okay, now done. I am gonna wipe my brush.
Yep, I can tell right now. Glamour Girl is
I'm gonna get a spatula.
She's having too much fun too fast, and she's like, "Damn, I miss these people."
Oh God.
I'm gonna block her.
You know what? Watch what she say that, and then the next day.
The next day, what?
She disappear again.
No, that really makes me happy for real.
Yes, I know.
And that's something that we have to get used to is people growing past us.
Like like that somebody say that they fly like bird, like compare themselves with bird.
Yes. But like TLC, Mama Vic, really, there's about 25 that didn't choose to take the route that Glamour Girl did.
Right.
You know what I mean? They still was like, you know what? Even though I've got kids, I mean, we got some that are feeding their family and all sorts of stuff. Like they got us monitored on the kitchen. I mean, somehow they find time. They're driving in their cars and stuff, being a danger to society.
Because they press on artists.
Don't make this easier on her. Don't justify this for her, honey.
Well, you better hope she understands your sarcasm.
Of course she does. It's her.
I'm done with this. I'm erasing this. Thank you, Pigment Base.
No, I was thinking about her the other day, though. And I was like, damn.
Now, it's time for me to take out my pigment tools. So I have a piece of paper right here. And I have red pigment. Of course, open it on top of the paper towel so it don't get messy on you. Tan pigments. Open it on a paper towel. Ooh, see that? It's come out.
Okay, Cat's Claw just came in.
Orange.
Please, nobody tell her what we were just discussing. Please don't tell her. Oh.
Top secret. Okay, now I get some orange. I really like this camera angle. What is it? I have to remember it.
Well, we could just get some crystal magic, glue it down, and just.
Oh, it's flipped like this. I really like this camera angles. Okay, now.
It is pretty good, ain't it?
Orange.
Right.
Tan with a lot of red, actually.
Abby said deposit at the bank, at the grocery store, at work. We take you everywhere.
Okay, now red. This have been tainted with tan, so it's become like a red oxide. Just a little. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the red first. I wouldn't call it red because it have tan and orange in it.
Leah wants to know, when are we doing the color theory class?
When my pilots arrive, that's my plan so far. Another plan that I'm cooking up is I am going to do live on Voltino too, but not lesson like this, not nail set. On Voltino, what I'm gonna do is going live on a product. Like if I get texture effect, that whole live will be all about texture effect. I'm not gonna do a whole set. I'm gonna do like individual nails on different techniques that texture effect can do. And then I'm going to save that line of my highlights on Voltino, the big page. So I'm cooking up that plan. So color theory will be one of them on Voltino.
Oh no, Joe Vampire says she gets looks whenever she's shopping and it lasts. She's out in public.
She get the look?
Yeah.
Let me test to see if it's red yet. Okay, so it's like orange red. Knock it off first. Okay, orange and red. So deep red right here, and then orange down and yellow.
So I just got to realizing that Cat's Claw can rewatch this and then she'll know the secret.
Right.
So we're gonna have to not download this one.
Okay, we can unsave it.
Okay.
So
She wants to know when's the polish coming.
The polish is on its way, about 3 weeks. I'm excited, you guys. Don't get me too excited.
Don't get
When it's come, it's game over, you guys. I am ready to rock and roll.
I feel like Lens 11313 and a Cat's Claws and us would definitely get banned. I don't see how we wouldn't.
Okay, now remember, really heavy right here, but when it comes to the blending, you have to remove a little pigment off your paper towel. This is the most important part right here, because right now I am removing. See that? It's lighter, so I can blend more easy. See that?
Jiggy wants to know, is it no white? The stuff coming?
No, it's not no white. It's not no white. For a good reason, because I want it to be compatible with pigment also. So no, it's not no white. It will serve a better purpose if it's not no white. Because if it's no white, then it only serves purpose for chrome. But you have so many chrome tools already. You have art gel cannot hear chrome, metal texture cannot hear chrome, texture effect cannot hear chrome. You even have a chrome base now. So we don't need any more chrome compatible. We need pigment compatible with these colors. When it's arrived, it's game over. Okay. See that? How easy you can blend this? Is Tara not on? We don't know. Haven't heard of Tara today. She might have something to take care of at home. Do you like my tutorial video yesterday? On the moped.
Thank you, Steph.
What's that?
She said, Tino, you've lost weight. You're looking fair and sexy.
Thank you. I want to lose more weight. I'm about to go to San Antonio in 3 more weeks. The whole state of Texas is going to be there to see me. So I have to be extra skinny now. I want to lose 50 more pounds.
Hello, cutie pie.
Okay, tan and orange together. This color gonna be so hot for fall, you guys.
Yes, Tino will absolutely upload and save this.
Yes.
So no worries.
I'll probably knock it off first. My face still a little. I want it to look like this. See?
Oh.
I want it to be a little more model-like.
Model-like?
Right.
All right, something I gotta go self-sufficient for me. I gotta eat something. Less than 2 minutes, baby.
Okay. Is that colorful far? See, anytime that you feel like it's too heavy, you couldn't blend, then you just blend it out like this. You just remove it off the paper towel and then you just drag it out. Just like that.
Woo! All right. Okay, I'm good.
See, right now I'm not doing light pressure. It's heavy pressure, but when I get down here, I'm removing it so I can blend it out.
You said your skin glows, Tina. Seriously, your skin looks
Thank you,
flawless.
thank you. I want it to be more flawless, like butters. You know, like that commercial with that guy with long hair that say, "I can't believe that it's not butter." I want it to be like that.
Uh-oh, what did she say?
I need white. I decide not to put too much yellow in. I'm gonna put some white in. And then just a little bit of yellow. So it's not bright yellow. It's like a, whatever color this is, it's also gonna be hot in the fall. So remember that color. It's white with a little yellow with a little tan.
What do you call it? Trello.
Trello. Put it in.
Or yen.
Now after this, I'm gonna paint. You have two choices. You can paint directly on here, or you can matte it first.
So, mustard. Well, maybe like a Dijon.
I wonder if I emboss her black. I think that I did. I think I did. So I'm gonna emboss this. So I'm gonna matte this and then use a thin layer of art gel on, so I can just leave it without top coat. Gotta be thin though. Can be thick. If it's thick, then you can just sugar it. It's gonna be matted. You can just sugar the black so it becomes solid.
So, we want you to show the skincare method, and what they fail to realize is whatever it is, it's very intense. There's like 15 different little bottles of stuff and time lapse. But what the main thing I know is these rubber, creepy Jason scary movie looking like mask that he loves to put on, usually after we've watched something creepy, and he never tells me when he's putting them on. I just walk in the room and there he is, scared looking.
My friend Salvy's mask too.
They're called 𝙤𝙤 Matrix.
Okay, so I am gonna matte this. Now this is a part where people say, what do you do to make it not bleed? First of all, remember to make sure that you dust off excess dust. That's important. Dust it off. See how clean the background is?
So Boss Hogg's wife, love the name, he usually gets his inspiration from life. Things he loves.
Yes. See that? I put it out so it not contaminate my my bottle. And then inspiration, like I thought of monarch today. So I take this picture. I want to do this.
A monarch.
Okay. Monarch butterflies. And then but how? What I'm gonna do? Like paint a butterfly? Or paint a bunch of butterflies? What I'm gonna do? So this is one of my techniques that are very well known. It's called a half French. This is a pattern. And when I taught a pattern like this, you can use it for pretty much anything. So I'm going to use that pattern on here to make my monarch design. Like this spider web looking thing, it's going to be different. It's going to be like lace. So let's paint it matte on. What I use is matted right here. Now light pressure, you just flow over the nail bed like this. Is Tara on today? They were asking for Tara.
She is not.
Okay, you just flow over the surface like this. And you want to go slow because you don't want to restrict the same spot over and over again. You want the gel to have time to adhere on the surface. See? So you don't keep stroking it. Hear this. If you stroke really fast, then you have to keep stroking it because the gel not gonna adhere completely on the surface like this. See, if you do this, look, it doesn't go all the way down. So you have to do this slow.
Hello, Simon Berkman.
Light and slow. Hi, Simon. Very slow. See that? Light and slow.
How pigments not mixed?
How pigment not mixed?
Yeah, no.
Light and slow. Hear this. Very light and very slow. Again, I already dust everything out. And the background, you see this? See, it's shined on the background. See, before I do the pigment, I do shine it on the background so it doesn't stick to the background. It's clean. Nice and clean. Sharp cut. Now, I take care of my cuticle. And then I glide over lightly and slowly. Slowly, especially when you go over the pigment. Lightly and slowly. See that? See that? How beautiful it is? Doesn't do anything to the pigment at all. Again, I tap my client cuticle and then glow over lightly. Now watch when I go over the pigment. Watch. Slowly. Again. Slowly. See that?
Abby just did a crumb red vampy nails.
A crumb red vampy nails. Here it is.
And thank you very much, Abby, for squeezing us in between your clients. Some people, they would probably, you know, just do their own life.
Okay, just I use a spatula just to clean up the shape so it doesn't get out of shape because it is liquid and the nail is curved, so it's gonna drip down. So you have to clean your shape.
Also, Abby, I don't know if you remember her because, you know, it's been so long since she's, you know, blessed us with her presence. But Glamour Girl is here, the lady from France.
The lady from France.
I shouldn't say lady. I don't, you know, we don't know.
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 It could always be a little surprise like Christmas. Oh, surprise. You know, it could always be like that. Okay. Now, we shall paint. So we're done with matte. Let's clean the matte brush right here. Clean it with acetone, it would be better. Clean this. Take matte, put it in. All right, shine it, done with shine it. Done with pink nude and done with pigment base. Now, black art gel. Open this.
I love you.
I love you. Are you ready for painting? The brush will be 10 millimeters.
Would you like some
Yes.
water other than that? All right. Lynn keeps getting kicked out.
Because she's in Italy. It's know that she's in Italy and they say no mercy on Lynn's.
No. Lynn sting.
Oh, different people.
Different people.
Oh, okay. All right, so this pattern. Okay. So first, let's do a long line first. This requires 20 millimeters.
Oh, you fling it on.
Alcohol to make sure that it's nice and soft. Come on, tie it out for me. There you go. There you go. A little more.
Oh, I just broke your thing. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. So now it's nice and dry. There's no leftover gel on it. Take out our gels.
Oh.
Roll it in. Roll it in. And then pull it out. Okay. I need a paper towel.
Oh, remind me. I got a bundle out in the car I gotta bring in. So Glamour Girl asked a minute ago when we were going to go to France, and what she doesn't realize is we just got back from France.
Right, and we
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we didn't see her.
And we did not.
She was so busy. So we like out of war, and then we left. Of course, you're gonna go all the way up because your client cuticle is right here. So you can't go all the way up. Switch it around. And you start from the cuticles and you go down.
What did Tino use to soften and clean brush?
Alcohol. Just for now, not for drinking. 75% drop in alcohol.
And he is currently using a 20 millimeter brush.
It's easier to use a long brush for a straight line. Now, on here, the reason why I don't start on the cuticle, I'm going to start right here because I don't know if it's going to meet this line or not. Is a risk. If I start up here, I can go down and like be totally off. That way I flip my client hand over and I start down here first. That's where my line is. Okay. All the way up, but of course, you cannot touch the cuticles. Again. Load it in more. No more gel. All the way up, but of course, you cannot touch your client cuticles. So, now you start from the cuticle because that line is very close. You can aim it more now.
Alexa.
And then now you can adjust your pressure to make sure that the line is even. Nowhere is too thick, nowhere is too thin. Everything is even.
Abby says, a while ago you said you were open to requests on brush types. I would love a few thicker options for the 20 millimeters. By the way, I love your brush.
She wanted it to be thicker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like in volume or longer? Thicker. Okay.
Oh, Maria says all her family's poking fun at her at the 4th of July thing because she was allergic to alcohol.
Oh.
Well, you remember.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't drink. She doesn't drink.
Well, she's allergic.
I thought she was kidding.
No.
Wow, allergic to alcohol. That's a blessing.
Thank you, 𝙤𝙦𝙪𝙚 says I love you.
Thank you.
There was something.
The 20 millimeter is amazing for straight line. I will be very intimidating to get a 10 millimeter and do that. I totally will be shaky. But just because the 20 millimeters is so long that it doesn't even, it's not sensitive to your hand pressure like at all. So the longer the brush is, the better for shaky, But when you do this, make sure don't breathe too hard, so your chest and shoulder doesn't move that much. I don't think when I talk, my chest and shoulder move.
They don't. Some reason you've gotten very.
That's why my voice sound like this. It sound like a fish because I doesn't yield my chest and shoulder.
But really, the way that you anchor yourself,
yeah.
Even if you did move it, it shouldn't mess with,
Maybe that's why my voice sound like this. It sound like it because I just speak right here. I don't speak like this. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't.
Such a difficult psychology.
It really is. It really is.
So now I'm gonna curve this. So I'm gonna transform it into a 10 millimeters.
I find it very, very fascinating though how every so often I get these emails or DMs from the psychics and stuff.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, they're calling you sis, and
they call me sisters.
Right. And I'm
like, oh,
my boy, that's not you. You're not building my
future. You're trying to tell us.
Right.
Okay, now roll it in 10 millimeter now, because I'm about to do a curve. 20 millimeter will be a disaster if I try to do a curve with this. 10 will make me feel just like at home. It's safe. Yes, I'm the other way. I need to see that other nails again.
Which one?
This one. Okay, these lines thicker line and then thin details. Okay.
Oh gosh, Kendall's is listening while she's getting her eyes dilated.
Oh.
See, Glamour Girl, see how people, rise to the occasion?
Right.
Now, eventually I got to explain to Glamour Girl why we didn't contact her while we was in France.
Right. Go ahead.
Well,
you've heard the reason.
The reason is, after you disappeared, we were for sure that something horrible had happened, right. And we didn't want to find out something bad had happened because we love you, and obviously a lot more than you love us.
Right. Oh.
We didn't realize it was, she neglected us.
Come on.
What happened?
I want to do something else on this.
What?
Okay. I knew it. I was distracted. This right here, I don't want the line to go all the way up. Ombre Brush will save me Aston. From here, chop it up. No mercy. There. Like it's never happened. Run up slowly. It's like it's never happened, honey.
Like it never happened.
And if your client dare to ask what is going on, because all of this is in my head. Everything you hear is in my head. When I do have a client, I don't discuss about my technique. So if they like, what's going on, Tino? I'd be like, shut up. It's my secret. How dare you to influence me on my process? This is important. Don't you dare say anything. Over. Up. I was guiding. I was measuring. It's intensive. I have to draw the straight line first and then I have to cut it out. Don't you dare question me. $10 more for your service. Up with your head. You can't let them know that you make a mistake. It's not really a mistake. It's extra.
It's extra.
It's not a mistake.
Oh, we Glamour Girl, we were not mad. I did not mean to
she didn't understand your sarcasm.
Not mean to represent that we were mad. We were crushed and hurt.
Oh,
we were.
You're so bad. She gonna like cry. Her emotion gonna be.
Well, think of all the nights we stayed up crying. Thought something bad happened to her. I mean, at least she could have been like 2 minutes and been like, "Hey, been busy doing great things. Thank you guys. Love you. I'm safe." You know, and we'd been like, "Oh, yay!" But instead, remember, we thought she was in a car wreck. And
remember, we are different. They kind of idolize us, so it's different. It's like Cher coming up to me and slap me. I would be totally crushed. You know what I mean?
Again, you know, and I don't know if we can. No, we're proud. Matt just got in here, Glamour Girl.
It's over.
So hi, Matt. So no worries. I've got somebody else to drive for a little bit.
Okay, now you want to flip it down and see, because my eye is weird, you guys. Sometimes it's not even. It look pretty even now. It's acceptable. Right, let's keep going.
Abby,
sometimes I don't trust my eye level. It's weird.
Hello, Tara. I was
Tara.
just getting ready to tell them a hell of a story about you. I was getting ready to soup up Cat's Claw and tell her that you weren't coming on the lives because you hated her. But you're here now. Blows that cover.
Right. Gosh.
Glamour Girl says, I've been working from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. and it will get worse.
Do you know why I turn over like this? Because when I turn over and draw on this side, I can see the left side. See that? I can scan the left side. Now, if I do this, it's going to be weird. I'm not going to see my right side. You see that? If I do this, it's going to cover everything.
Makes sense.
So that's why I do the right side like this. I flip my client hand over and I do the right side because I can see the left. That is left hand. That is right-handed person talking. Now, when you're left-handed, it's opposite. See, now I can do the right while I'm aiming at my left.
So here's a good question.
Go ahead.
So what is an easy way to do this on a client's hand? Hard to turn.
You flip the hand over. The hand like this. You flip it over like that. I do that all the time. So it's easy for me.
Yeah.
I never doing this. You know, I'm never making it difficult on myself. I flip them while they're talking.
And eventually they get in.
Sometimes I don't even flip it. They know. When I hold in the hand like this, they know. I just do it like that, and they know. I don't even. I air flip them. I air flip them, so they know.
I always knew somehow.
Okay, now let's paint the butterfly pattern. So you go 1 right here. Do the rest like that. 1.
Thank you once again, Marianne, for doing Tara's job all day long.
Oh. And then Matt is into.
Oh, Abby, before you go, you must know that we love you in a different way than everyone else, and I don't give you hell because Danny, he looks like a big boy.
Right.
And we're scared of them.
He looks like he can beat someone up.
Quick, like one elbow, boom, you're knocked out for life. You know?
He looks like
so,
he can reach.
And we know he loves you to death. So, you know, the fear's there.
It's like he can reach his hand through social media and strangle me. like right on through the phone.
Oh my God.
Now, another line. So I'm imagining a teardrop right here. See that? See the teardrop right here? I'm imagining it. So it's at the end of that teardrop. And then another one is kind of up here. And then one up here. The reason I don't want to draw the teardrop first because I don't want it to be smooth like this. I want it to be broken like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to be broken like this. So it looks more natural. That is just my preference. You don't have to follow that. You can draw the teardrop first if it's easy for you.
So you did a spider web like this. So really, they could just take this basic format and throw so many different partial, like if you can't draw a whole butterfly, when he gets done, you're gonna know it's a butterfly.
Right. It's fashionable.
It's fashionable.
It's not character painting. It's more more practical, more fashionable for a woman to wear.
Oh my goodness. Tara says she got, hello Tony the artist. He says she got ADHD medicine for the first time and it made her hyper focused and she's been cleaning the kitchen and rearranging the spices.
Oh, that means you're not ADHD. Is that true?
Huh?
If you're not relaxed, then you're not ADHD.
I don't know anything about that stuff, honey. I know that I probably got all sorts of stuff that I would never. Well, then Tara's gonna be happy. Should I show her what I got for her?
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna love this.
Now remember, I haven't cured any of this. That's why I choose art gel because it stays there. This is wet. All of this is wet. A client hand would be easier because I don't have to pick this up if it's on my client hand. Now connect here, stop. From here to here, stop. From here to here, stop. From here to here. From here to here. And then all the way here. See that? That's the reason. See, it's look more, to me, it's just cutest. From here to here, stop.
Okay.
From, yes.
Sneak peek for Tara.
ADHD. From here to here, stop. From here to here, stop. From here to here, stop.
And we'll send you some sorting containers. Food time. I've been over here eating.
Now, this week, I will focus on half French all the way. I need to do a paisley, and I need to do mud cloth. A mud cloth design. Some of my viewers have suggested me that, and I love that. So I'm going to do a mud cloth design, too. And seasonal design, I'm focusing on Instagram. Then on TikTok, I just do animate. Like this week, I am doing Demon Hunter and Ninja Mutant Turtles and Adventure Time on TikTok. Now, I am ready for some other painting. I need 7mm.
Oh, they want to see this real quick.
Okay. Be careful, don't touch it now. See how I always keep track of the nail? Like when my client pick up the purse, like, no, leave it alone.
Tino, do you think you could use your Aurora glass soon?
Yes, yes, yes. I need to. The season are coming for that. Fall and winters. I need to use that. All right, now let's paint some pattern. What pattern should I do? I'm thinking
I said they're so ready for the turtles, honey.
for the turtle.
Turtle.
Oh, the Ninja Mutant Turtles.
I had a flashback all the way back to the...
I'm gonna do Baroque.
Baroque turtles?
Shh,
Oh,
no.
sorry. Alexa, skip, play next.
Okay. Let's start right here first.
Ah. And we shall be quiet.
Okay, this is a 7mm that I'm using, by the way. Cut, you need shorter for like a stream curve. Okay. Now you curve oppositely from this down here. So curving in, and at this moment you sway it all the way down. Okay. Now from here, you flow with the current one. From here, you flow with this one. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I already done that. Okay. Now, okay, curve the opposite way from here, and then up here. Okay. Okay. Now, from here, let's connect this like that, and Okay. Down here, let's flow with this. This is freestyle, so it's definitely require more freestyle, but it have to be pretty, so it's require more planning.
Freestyle planning?
Ahead of time, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Because this pattern is not being seen on paper or anything. I made up this pattern. Freestyle on customer is different, but freestyle for social media is different. Have to be attractive. Oh, that's pretty-ish.
Ish.
Okay, now from here, go all the way and touch this. Cut this.
Is it getting pretty-ish-er?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you have one thing about squirrel like this? You have to be careful not to repeat it. It have to be contrasted.
Did you say squirrel?
Swirl. Yeah, it have to be contrasted. Just like this. Like this. All right. So our only job is to copy this exactly like that. So let's start it. Okay. One curve. Just like this. And then just do a little sway. So curve this way, oppositely. This curve to the right, this curve to the left. And then you want it to sway all the way down and flow with this curve. So curve to the left and then going down. See that? And then flow parallel to this. Down here, flow parallel to that. There. And then this one, I have one little sway all the way down here. And then I curve this. Oh, it's not.
It's not?
There. Curve this one from the bottoms up. Just like that. And sway with it. And then a little bit of this. And then now another sway parallel to this. And then do a nice little curve here all the way. Go parallel to this. And go ahead.
Thank you, Cat Claw. She just answered that you were using the 10 millimeter. No, you're using a 7 millimeter. Cat's Claw, mind your business. Good Lord. Leave this up to Tara.
Gosh. 7 millimeter, honey. I cannot cut with like this with a 10 millimeter. It'd be difficult.
Man, Tara, there's no telling what happened while you were gone.
I cannot cut like this with a 10 millimeters.
I just wasn't answering questions. I didn't realize that Cat's Claw thought she was helping. Jeez. Oh, man. So, disclaimer for anyone who got any information from Cat's Claw.
Here they're going to be different because it just have the tips. So, of course, I have to make another new pattern.
A new pattern?
Yes. Okay, again. Curve out. To the right and then sway down to make it parallel to this. And make my first swirl. And then parallel to the swirl. And then another curve right here, sway. You know, this is a little risky because see, I sway here, look a little similar-ish. Be very careful, don't make it similar. So, parallel to this, see, breaking the pattern immediately. Okay, now, another sway. And then here, parallel to this. It's singing.
I know, I just caught that. I'm like, what
singing Christian music.
the hell?
Hmm.
But it's towards the end, and I don't want you only get 6
I
next
heard Jesus cry somewhere.
I did too. And then I was like, oh,
that's different.
it's different.
That's so strangely peaceful-ish.
I was even humming it.
Oh God.
It was soothing, and then
okay, now this one a little better.
the now of the song.
The song.
Now we went from that to country. This is actually so cool because we've done country, Nirvana. I don't know what you call the other kind of music, but gospel, I guess.
Gospel. Oh God.
But the variety of it is unique.
Right. Very.
Thank you, Alien. Says your work's amazing.
Thank you, Ali.
Hello, Coco Bunny.
Hi, Coco Bunny.
The theme today is the answer for her. So I gotta go on a serious level with Coco Bunny for a minute while she's here and I've got her attention. I didn't want to text her because then it would have been all weird and funny.
Right.
But I thought it'd be so much better to embarrass her in front of everybody.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
much. Coco Bunny, you are so beautiful, so beautiful. And I never realized it till just recently because you always had those pink bunny ears on your picture. You should never use that again. You should just
it's
be
for her beauties.
It did. I don't know how. Somehow it was like I was distracted or whatever. But look at her. Isn't she beautiful?
Let me see. Oh, she is. Oh.
Yeah. But when you put that neon thing, it just somehow you can't see her beauty. So
twice.
So just know you make bad decisions. Bad decisions.
Can I have the little acrylic bottles to kill the lamb? Yes. Okay, kill it twice.
And
I'm not gonna put top coat on it.
And then let's see who else we're gonna critique. Oh, Lynn Stegman is going to a Pink concert.
Oh.
And wanted your input on a Pink set.
Rock and roll, honey.
I figured she was thinking a portrait.
A portrait of Pink.
And it's a time when I was reading, I didn't bother you because you were in the middle of one of your brainstorm things. And, but I know portraits don't interest you. But what about some kind of Pink themed?
I just imagine if people come to me and like, Tina, I want the now that are inspired by you. I'm trying to picture if they come with something, if they come with my portrait, how I will feel. But if they come with something that impressed me, like what do they think of me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. What would they think of me? Like a butterfly or roses? What is what is a design that would stand for Tino?
I don't know.
A fish?
That's a tough one, actually, because you're so versatile and
If I
everything.
design for pink, I know exactly what to do. Cause I need some.
I picture leather.
I need some spike stud.
Spike stuff. Okay.
Spike stud.
Yes, spike.
I don't have
stud.
any, but if I have it, it's great because totally silver chrome background, pink stained glass, and silver stud all over. Definitely one nail fully bedazzled. Pink. Oh, you have to show some nude and some black quilted like the corset kind of type, like a corset studded type. I love design for pink. I love pink.
Oh. Makeup says you're very clean. I love that. No, really. When you're not interested in women sexually at all, you see them so much better.
Right.
There's a beauty glow.
That's a different beauty, right?
And then when you see guys with ugly girls, you're like, what the hell?
I'm like, what are you thinking?
No, I it's not a body feature. It's more of a
pure beauty.
Yeah,
like
a glow.
Beautiful, different than with sexy, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, what I really dislike is not that it matters, but I see so many beautiful women, and then they cake on that makeup.
It's because they make up for men.
I know. And
they not make up for other women to see them. They make up for men to see them. It's different. Men love to see bigger lips, like big lips, high cheekbone, and cat eyes. Like the makeup. They put on makeup so men can see them. Because a woman will view another one beauty as different. The men will, like when they have big breasts, it's not for other women to see, it's for men to see it. So it's a different way. I know that you doesn't think that woman put on makeup is beautiful, but it's beautiful for an average man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when we see women without makeup, we always think that they are beautiful, but we're looking at it in a female perspective, not in a male perspective.
Oh, and Snowflake says, Tara says, I love makeup for me. I don't care how men see me.
Like if I put makeup on for...
That's because she's in love.
Right. If I put makeup on just to be pretty, it will be light. It will be like a little pink eyeshadow, maybe. Yeah, just a little light pink. If I'm a girl, it will be like light pink eyeshadow, little lip gloss, and just even skin tone.
Well, I look at you like a girl
with some like highlight, but not too much. You know what I mean? And straight hair. You know what I mean? That if I'm a girl, I will make up for myself like that. But if I make up to be sexy, it'd be different. Curly hair.
Oh my God, no.
And red lip.
No.
And cat eyes all the way. Yes. High cheekbone, shadow. You know what I mean? Glitter everywhere. Glitter right here too.
And you've been wearing glitter for 10 years and I know you.
So it's a different way. I will make up depending on what audience I want to attract.
What audience you want to attract?
Yes,
oh my God.
Totally different.
So,
Crystal Magic Glue.
Because of your feminosity and my non-feminineness, I really feel like we're a straight couple.
Right.
And really, when it comes to that, because you do all the cooking and you take care, you're nurturing towards me. And then I'm abusive to you. Put on my wife beater and knock you around the house a little bit, and
that sounds fun.
And then go mow the lawn and do turn some wrenches and.
Okay, let's see. I need this light Colorado Topaz. 2201 is the name of the. Oh no, 2205 is the name of the shape.
Oh my gosh!
Light Colorado Topaz.
No, I've never been with a woman.
No one ever asked me that. They always ask Dustin that. They always say,
No, she asked you too. I
"Are you
just,
sure?"
I just, you know, felt like they should just know.
Women always hit on Dustin. They always like, and when he say he's gay, they don't believe him. But no one ever hit on me. I mean, it's not like I'm attracted to women, but I would like to be hit on. Yes, totally.
What? You know what? We were hit on. Remember?
That was a stripper. It's different.
But still.
She wanted money.
But still. No, I've been hit on a lot, honey.
I know, but me.
And then I tell them I'm gay, and then
I want to be hit on too.
Crushes them. They don't believe me. It's like what I got to do, you know? Gosh.
And to deepen my voice.
Will you?
I think it's my voice. We'll give it away.
And your walk and your everything, honey.
I need to stop saying, "Hey, girls." I need to be like, "Hi, honey. Hello, honey. You look so fun in that sundresses, honey."
Sundresses. Oh no!
Is that a manly way? Is that a manly way to?
Let me be your first woman.
Is that a manly way to talk?
I don't know.
What's up, honey? You look so pretty in that sundress. No, not pretty. Sexy. You look so sexy in that sundresses.
Oh my God! Will you be?
What's some of the more nasty say that men will say to women, you know, when they meet them in the street?
I have no idea.
Like cat call, you know, cat call.
Cat's claw?
No,
we want her advice?
No, cat call. They call it cat call.
Oh, cat calls.
You know, when men whistle.
To me, it's sickening. At anything,
like, woo
wee. Ever resonated or stuck? I don't know.
Maybe when a woman walk by, like, woo wee, like whistle.
To me, it's sickening.
I don't know how to whistle, but
you know what I mean?
But I know how to sound like I'm whistling.
Men are dogs. If ladies heard, I mean, except for cat claw, she would accept it. But if women heard the way they talk about women,
I know, right?
You know, oh my goodness.
In the locker room, oh my God, I remember all my friends. That was so nasty,
so disrespectful.
And at that point, I was wanna blend into. I was like, oh yes,
oh my God, no.
Yes, you guys, totally. Oh yeah, all the way. I was blending in, and my friend always questioned me.
You were not blending in. You just were trying.
Sometimes they're like, "Are you gay?" Like, dude, what are you talking about? Dude, you're gay. My boy gets really sharp and high when that happened. And you know, they would do like they would spank each other butts, but when I'm doing it, they always a little leery. You know, they will whip towel into each other's butts and like, you know, and then when I'm running up and slap their butts, they always like they always look at me funny. They're like, what? What?
Oh, it's too much.
We cool.
Oh God. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, chauvinistic. That's the word.
And then a little bit raindrop right here. Now we're doing live
video.
Okay, just like this. So we're just really playing with shape, you guys. Just really try to fit the shape in just like this. This is 2023. Let me see something. 2304 raindrop, and this is 3mm, by the way.
What are you using to adhere the gel?
I use
the gems.
I use Crystal Magic Glue right here. See that? So Crystal Magic Glue, it will give you like a minute or a minute and a half up here time. But if you want to dry like immediately, then you can go ahead and use the crystal dryers. Just like this. See. I wouldn't accept none of that crap dust, and I demand respect from any man that come around me.
Somehow I feel like it's worse than that.
Well, you see, but in the locker room is different. This stuff is amazing. I know, right? This is the best glue ever, you guys. Because and plus it's give you time because you have freedoms. You can take all the time you need to adhere because if you make a mistake, you can always change it around. But if you want to decide to dry it immediately, you can just use the glue dryer. It will immediately kill it. So that right there is freedom in your hand. You can do whatever you like with this.
Can the crystal dryer go on the stones?
Yes, it's high quality stone.
Well, let's rephrase that. We can only guarantee any stones that you buy from Dreamtime Crystals.
Right,
if it's China cheap plastic or something like that, then it may cloud it or whatever.
Yeah. Plastic stone, it might ruin. It might get ruined.
But anything you get from here, absolutely.
Should I do this, you guys?
I don't know, but you're matching those colors. Is beautiful.
Should I do it? Is that a good idea? I think so. Let's try it anyway.
Excuse my ignorance. How is your Crystal Magic Glue better than adhering them to your texture gel and sealing them with your pen?
Okay, so one thing about glue and gel dynamic that you guys should know is that glue, it will adhere the bottom of the stone on top of the nail surface, like adheres it like tape, like a piece of tape. However, gel, it don't do that. Like if you put gel on the surface of your nail and then you put stone on, you thinking that it will stick directly onto the surface. It's not. It just grabbing the stone, because what happened is all the gel around the stone, yes, it will cure by the light, but the gel underneath the stone is not going to be cure. So what the gel do is that it's dropping it. Like, look at my hand. Okay, so this is a piece of stone, right? So what the gel do is when you put gel on the surface and you put stone on, what around it will cure, but the underneath it's not necessarily gonna cure. And if it cure, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't adhere to the stone. It's just that it's help it stick on so the stone doesn't move anywhere. And if you have a decent amount, then it's gonna overlap in the edge like this. So it helps secure in the stone. And then you apply more gel on the edge. So what it do that is it grab the stone like this, so you couldn't remove it. That's what gel do, right? Glue is different. You apply glue on the surface, it's stuck directly to it. You cannot get it out. That's what glue do. So when I use glue, most likely I don't want to have to seal it. So it's a very easy option to use glue, and I would prefer glue first. But when I use gel, it's for special occasion. Like if I work with beads, I totally have to use gel. I'm not going to use glue, but it takes forever.
Okay. Jiggy's next thing was, what she meant was, will it take away the brilliance?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not, once again, not the stones that you get here.
Right.
You can soak these, you can clean them with acetone. So anything you can clean with acetone, I mean, they're crystal. They're actual crystal.
Yeah.
So you're just, so no matter what kind of residue you put on it, you can clean it with acetone, you're safe.
Like, okay. Hold on, give me a second. When people wear nails for a week and lotion will get on them and hairspray and all that makeup, oil, yeah. You can always take acetone. Tell your customer that. You can always take acetone and you can dust it onto the surface. It'll be brand new. It'll be just actually
but really, when I wear these, I catch myself a lot, especially in the car when they start shining off everything, just going, and you just buff them. Don't laugh at me.
That's
That's
a
what I do.
That's a ratchet way to do it.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know, who carries acetone in their pocket?
I bet they do that. I bet they do that all the time.
Of course they do that.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh.
Peasant.
Peasants.
See, right now, I don't want my son to slide, so I'm going to dry it that way.
Are the crystals you're using from one of your sets? Do what?
No. They add if it in my kit. No.
One of the kits. No.
I will tell you the name so you can go find it. This shape is 2201. 2201 is not bad like this, and the dimension is 4.4 and then 1.7 millimeters. Can you get me a notepad inside the cabinet right there? I'm just gonna write it down for you, so you can go navigate it on Dreamtime Creation. All right. So I'm gonna write it down. Let's put this over here. Is it pretty? I like this.
Is it pretty?
Okay. So this shape right here. Okay, ready? So Navet, this is called, is it Marquise? Marquise, actually.
I think it's Marquise, yeah.
Okay. So Marquise is 2201 dimension. So this is the name of the shade. Okay. The color is graphite. I'm not sure how to spell graphite, but whatever. Oh, I was right. Okay, graphite is the colors, and the dimension is 4 times 1.8 millimeters. Okay. Now, this right here is flames. Flames is the name of the shape, and the number of flame is 2205. Crystal silver night. That sounds fancy. Silver night. Dimension, I have no idea. Let's just say 6 millimeters. Close to that. And then now this right here is Raindrop. Raindrop. I use it all the time.
Raindrop?
Yeah. Raindrop is 2304. I remember all that. 2304. Silver night.
Or you're not remembering it and you're just...
I said yes. Yeah, probably.
At all.
10 millimeter for big raindrop. And then 6 millimeter for
right now we
small
look
raindrop.
good and smart, and 20 minutes from now when they're trying to find this stuff, like, these idiots.
They trick us again. We fall for it again, and they're not on live anymore. Okay, let's finish this.
What is silver night?
Silver night is like a silver colors, but it's a dark silvers. It's not a black colors.
Will the other nude colors be available on the site again soon?
Yeah, have to give it like a month. Knock on wood. From
it's no copyright or untitled, because when we record to YouTube, if it's copyrighted music, they block the video.
Yeah.
So we don't know what it's gonna play.
I think he meant where it's come from, like location wise.
No, I think meant what kind or location.
Oh, location.
It's come from our AI assistant, Alexa. Yes.
You're gonna set her off.
Yes, that is our assistant. She give us good music in the days that she's in a good mood.
In the day she's in a good
Right.
mood.
Why are you skipping that?
Okay.
Peanut butter.
Now, I think we are done. I don't see anything more I can do to this. I am ready for some crystal. The next live is gonna be in Dreamtime crystals. I'm gonna do some crystals. Okay. See that? So I transform this into this.
Mm-hmm.
See how I do that?
And really, you can
do anything with this.
any.
How long does it take? It's take me an hour and a half for this, for me to demonstrate it.
I think you get it done in an hour if you really.
If I do it on a client, I don't really care about them, and I just not talk to them, ignore them. Yes.
Right. They were answering questions.
Right. We have people that are needy for questioning. They question us. And we talk all the way through. No, it's on here. It's the screen is stuck.
Yeah.
So you don't see comment and you don't see the numbers. It's stuck somehow.
That's why we got this one, Chris. Yeah. Oh, getting ready to go to
Thank
lunch.
Thank you. What did you do for the thumb? The same thing at this one right here. I'm on diet. I have to be skinnier for San Antonio show. I'm about to go to show.
Oh yeah, that's getting up.
I have to be pretty in all the clothing.
So where are we going? Are we going to the Dreamtime Crystal next?
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. You want to do that again? Two screen like that?
With the iPad?
Yeah.
I need to adjust it a little bit because I literally.
Because this is not my good angle.
Balance taped and.
Right. My face looks fat on this side.
I do want to go.
Right. I wanted to see this. This is a good side of me.
A good side.
Yes.
That side.
It's like a lesbian seagull, right?
I never.
Right. It's short in the back and then long in the front.
Is that? I thought we've always been shooting on that.
Have you ever seen a lesbian seagull?
No.
It's like that. Yeah, it's
idea.
short in the back and long in the front. The feathers.
The feathers.
All right. Let's see. Let's put this back.
You want me to bring it over here and okay, I can do that.
If it's not too complicated.
We're gonna take like a 10-minute break though, aren't we?
Yeah, you can adjust it right now. Since we on the live format and we can see it, you can try to adjust it right now because we're done with the live. So.
Well, what I was thinking I was gonna do was take this. That goes to all his all this stuff. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Okay, see this? Party in the front, business in the back. That's kind of backward. Thank you, EP's will. It looked very smooth. Thank you. Actually, I gotta prep the next set. It's gonna be stilettos. Maybe stilettos and what colors? Let me see. Got these nails. Put it in. Okay, I'm gonna think of a color for it. What I wanna do, gosh. I'm probably gonna use a lot of silver night, a lot of this. So I'm thinking a raven set. I'm thinking something dark and mysterious with purple background. What do I have that are purples? It's not pretty enough. It's kind of pretty. Let me see that. It's kind of pretty. Oh, let me see that. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Probably with some moonlight effect. I don't know if Any? Can you hand me that silver bottle at the end? Yep. No, the other one. The other one. Beside it. Beside it. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use moonlight effect on this, and then try to put Aurora gel on to see what happened. Let me try it on this. Okay. Try something like that. Okay. I need a magnet.
A magnet?
Yeah. I have a magnet.
I know you do.
That feels so weird.
Isn't that cool?
Do you file the top of the tip? I buffer the top of the tip.
Oh, this is on Instagram.
Yeah. I
I thought it's on TikTok or something.
see this one right here. I make sure the tip is really skinny and flat. So when I put on my cuticle, it can be flush. So I take a buffer and I do this. That's how I do with a buffer. To flush it down. Because if not, then I'm gonna have a little bit of thickness, which is still okay. But I want to make sure that I take advantage before I get on my nail. I do this, so it's really flush. So when hi glam goddess, so when I'm put it on the fingernail, it's really flush. You know what I mean? So I don't see any thickness. Yes, we are gonna get another slide, and then tonight we do TikTok. Tonight I'm painting Ninja Mutant Turtles. There's a new movie coming out on August 2nd, so I'm gonna do this Ninja Mutant Turtles. Not familiar with these characters. Yeah, I'm gonna paint this on, and then Demon Hunter next. So I'm gonna paint the vampire girl here, and then all the characters in the Demon Hunter, just like that. Oh, I'm good. I'm good at it. And then lighting. And then Adventure Time. So we have 3 TikTok lives. So Adventure Time, this is Bubblegum, and this is Marceline, I think, the Vampire Queen. So 2 of these.
This one looks a little easier.
Alright. See that? I painted all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? That's
I like it.
okay.
You like it?
Yeah. Alright. So let's prep the background before we jump onto the other side. So it'd be nice and fresh. We'll be fast and efficient.
This one's gonna need. So we're going to Dreamtime, right?
Right.
Okay.
But not quite yet. I'm gonna prep it first because this is the end of our life. TikTok is like I think at 5 or 6.
You guys still gonna be here?
Hell yeah. We're here till like 10 o'clock. Sometime midnight. Yeah.
Yes, I have been here since 1 in the morning.
Really? Before?
I was working.
What did you do?
I do kids.
Kids?
Really?
What?
Oh, like
So
like
if there's anything wrong, there's the guy that.
right.
Now, I'm not saying that this couldn't maybe turn into a catastrophe at some point.
I mean, it don't
No
have,
disclaimers.
it don't have to be higher.
You want me to hit the other angle whenever we?
You don't have to, but these
I
don't.
know where those are.
This don't have to be higher.
Okay.
It can be lower like before. What's the reason for it to be higher?
So
I made kits with these. And these.
I mean, that's good too, but yeah, it can be like that. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause before they can see, when I taking out these stuff, they can see it.
That
Like when we just do live,
yeah.
that angle is like perfect because they can see all the stuff. Like right now they can't.
That's why I had it up there so they could see the stuff.
Oh, okay.
But going down here, you can't see it. That's why I was up and angled.
Oh.
So do you want them to see the stuff or?
Yeah.
You can't see it. Now you can. Kind of.
Well, the way I had that's how I was always doing it, was shooting from above. But we
Okay.
started
You
down
can't really
here.
see that much.
You can't now either because he's also, so I need to be like farther back
Okay.
like I was before.
Okay.
But we'll get there. Not right now, we won't, but.
Let's do black first. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I guess you can see it too on the iPad. I think in this segment I'll be, I'm gonna call it Dark Raven set. Remember, I'm prepping for fall, so color gonna be slightly darker, just slightly, and then I go bright when I'm going pick up.
Ta-da!
Okay. Good.
Yep. As long as the tape holds up.
Oh, that's good.
You want duct tape?
We want an iPad holder. That's what we want.
Right. That's the ideal. This is a spur of the moment thought. All right, we answered all questions. Everything's.
We need a magnet. Hear this?
Aloha. Simply Nails by Jim.
Aloha.
Hawaii.
Coco Bunny wants to know, when are you starting? What are you looking for?
Starting up. We're about to start. I'm looking for the magnet. Halloween.
Oh yeah, May.
September. Right about mid-September, I will start right away. But you see, this year is different because I have my last year Halloween content too.
What Halloweens do you make?
Oh, I make all kind of Halloween. Last year we make Chucky. We make Jason. Thank you. All right.
Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
10 minutes.